The Kind Deer. Once upon a time, a saint was reborn as a deer. He lived in a huge forest. The animals in the forest admired him as he was very cheerful. One afternoon, a prince was riding through the forest. He saw the deer grazing nearby. "What a beautiful animal!" he exclaimed. The prince began chasing the deer. He chased him for a long time. The prince was riding fast near a river when his horse neighed loudly and the prince was thrown off balance. He fell into the river. The prince did not know how to swim, so he began shouting for help. The deer heard him and ran towards him. He dragged the prince out of the water and saved his life. Though the prince wanted to kill the deer, yet it was the deer who saved the prince from danger. The prince promised never to kill any animal ever again. The Squirrel and the Drums. A hungry squirrel was searching for food. Suddenly, he heard strange noises from a field nearby. The noises scared him and he wanted to run away from there. But he thought, "Let me see where this noise is coming from." The squirrel followed the sounds until he reached two drums lying under a huge tree. Again, he heard the strange noises. Frightened, he climbed up the tree. Hiding behind the trunk of the tree, he watched. Whenever the branches swayed in the wind or a fruit would fall on the drums, there would be a strange noise. The squirrel went near the drums and climbed all over them. Nothing strange happened, so he was no longer afraid. Looking at the little fruits lying all around the drums, he scuttled down happily. Not only had the squirrel overcome his fear, but by a stroke of luck he had also found his lunch. The Clever Boatman. One day, a rich merchant said to a boatman, "I'll make you very rich, but you have to ferry my belongings safely to the other side of the river." The boatman agreed. The merchant had a lion, a goat, and a bundle of grass. If the boatman took the grass first, the lion would kill the goat. If he took the lion first, the goat would eat the bundle of grass in his absence. So he took the goat on his boat first. After leaving it on the other side, he took the lion next. He left the lion on the other side and brought the goat with him. Then he left the goat on this side and took the bundle of grass to the other side. Leaving the lion with the grass, he returned to fetch the goat last. The merchant was happy. He rewarded the boatman handsomely. The Braying Tiger. There was once a washerman who had a donkey. The washerman was poor, so he could not feed his donkey. One day, the washerman was passing through a forest when he saw a tiger fast asleep. Soon he realized that the tiger was dead. He had an idea. He reached home with the tiger's skin. At night, the washerman put the tiger's skin on the donkey and whispered in the donkey's ear, "Go and graze on the farmer's fields all night. He will mistake you for a tiger. He will be too scared to chase you away." The donkey grazed in the farmer's fields every night. One night, the donkey was busy eating the farmer's crops when he heard the cry of a female donkey in the distance. Immediately, he brayed in response. The farmer found out. He thrashed the donkey for pretending to be what he was not.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.